Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Pivotal Game 3 of this playoff series tonight. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Came up with the save on that play. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Picked off. Tried to be too cute on the pass. St. Louis is across the blue line. Sends it in on the attack. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. St. Louis gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Effective use of the paddle on that one. And a nice lead pass to start the transition.
Thomas is really showing his nose for the net and his tenacity around the puck. He stumbles and he's off balance. Listen, the puck is not in the perfect position to shoot, but he manages to corral it and still get it to the net. These are the types of efforts it takes to win big games.
Too many bodies in the way. Quick feed to Saad. Oh, look at this chance. Grabs the puck in the slot. Point blank stop by Hellebuyck. Oh, what a glove save.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Good defensive effort to poke it away. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Oh, just got a piece of that one with the glove to keep it out.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
The Jets gain possession along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Lowry. Into the offensive zone. Puts it on net. And there it is. Stopped by Binnington. More than half the period left to play. Still no score in this one. The Jets win the draw. Makes the save on the slapper. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Schenns won the draw inside his own end. And he sidesteps the check there. And that play's broken up. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. Puck scooped up by Kyrou. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Denies the shooter on that play. Oh, wow! Stops the game!
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Turned aside with the glove by Binnington. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Past the midway mark in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Poked away at center by Miller. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. And somehow he hangs on. Slides it on over to Neighbors. And that's a great hits-up play in the offensive zone. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Here he is on the redirect. Off the outside of the iron.
A huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
Moves it up through the middle from the right. Gains the zone through the middle. Here's a chance. Oh, a clutch save.
Binnington's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we're still scoreless. Winnipeg's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And it comes up with the save. Moves it quickly over to Schenn. The Jets grab possession with the puck. Here's a shot. That's gloved by Binnington. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. has won the faceoff. St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Broberg. Passed up ahead. Takes a shot. Stopped with the waffle maker by Hellebuck.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
St. Louis takes possession at center. Jabs the puck away. Moves it to Velarde. On-man rush. Oh, and they can't finish off the rush. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. St. Louis wins it at center. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Miller. Rocks him. And he's got the answer for that one. Shakes himself free. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Period set to get underway. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Jets have generated a ton of offense in terms of shots, James. I mean, they have the majority of them, but the goaltending duel at both ends has been incredible. They have yet to put one on the board.
Taken along the wall by Connor. He scores! What a goal!
On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well? And the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
The Jets finally improved their shooting percentage with that goal here in the second.
And you can see how happy they are. The body language says it all. After so many misses and opportunities earlier in the game, they finally get rewarded, and that's got to give them some jump to their step.
Taken by Morrissey. Velarde swooping in on the attack. And he loses control here. Tries to get the puck over to Thomas. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Slides it across to Velarde. Levels him with the hit. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Scooped up along the wall by Velarde. Shot! Stopped with ease. Here's a short pass to Fowler. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Jets have it now. St. Louis has it in the offensive end. The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Lowry's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off the stick and he lost possession.
Shuts him down. Puck moved over to Ehlers. St. Louis gains a hold of it. He might have a step here. He's in. Oh, and he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. The Jets will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. Nemestikov's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Inside the offensive zone. Here's a shot, and he's able to handle that one. Passes it over to Kyrou. St. Louis on the attack. And that's poked away by Hanola. They've got numbers. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Jets lead it 1-0. Winnipeg's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Slides the cross-ice pass. Pokes the puck away. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the one-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
St. Louis sends their man advantage here now for the first time this evening.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. With big stars, they need to shine.
And he slides it quickly to Barron. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Nice zone entry from the left. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And he makes the easy save. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Takes the feed. Sends the puck across. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Handles the pass from his goalie. Poked away in the neutral zone. Quick shot. That's blocked. Works it across to Bushnevich. To his teammate. It's in, and we are tied as the power play comes up clutch.
And boy, did they ever need that. Hey, James, I mean, when you jump over the boards and you're that unit, you know that your team needs you. No better way to come up clutch with a ton of confidence and fill the back of the net. You have to have a ton of confidence to be able to make this play, and not just for the puck movement and the puck skills you have to have in tight quarters here, James, but also your awareness. You have to have patience with the puck to draw the coverage to you and then open up that lane for the goal.
Well, past the midway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Shot! Scores! It's in the back of the net, and it comes from an unlikely source because that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, he's been relentless, James, in this playoffs, and you know what? He's found a way to find the back of the net. That's going to be a huge confidence boost for himself and his teammates. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Winnipeg's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, there got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
And now he angles it across to Bushnevich. Takes the feed at the back end. Here's a shot. Denies him in close.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. Fires it. Gets in front of it by laying out. Winnipeg's got it now. Turned aside by Binnington. Now a quick pass to Kyrou. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Feeds it over to Lowry. Oh, look at this. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. Let's have another look on the replay here, James. I thought that he had the post covered, but he clearly did not. There was just enough room to slide that puck in the inside post. With that last goal, you can certainly tell that the coach is not impressed. His team did not start ready and certainly been struggling throughout this game, now down by a few.
Winnipeg's been the dominant team all night, and look at this, a two-goal lead here late in the second.
Yeah, they've worked hard, and really they've been the dominant team, and what's showing on the scoreboard is exactly the way it should be, and they'll be heading into the intermission, and this is one of the things I didn't like as an athlete. When you were playing well, I didn't want to rest. I wanted to keep going at it.
Moves the puck over to Fowler. Dishes it to Iafallo. Breakaway! Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
And the Tendy's going to hang on and get a whistle here and a reset, much-needed one at that.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they had just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
Winnipeg's got it in the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Shen. They've got it on that rush. Kane's the zone. Kane's it over. Locked in front. What a play. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Stones up with the blocker. Wait, no, it's in. It's in the net. It's in the net.
You don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
The Jets probably don't want this period to end given the way things have played out here tonight.
100% agree with you. They got the mojo. They're moving the puck. They've got a comfortable lead. The last thing they want to do is have an intermission, which can pause and give their opponent some rest that they need.
Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Picks off the pass.
Winnipeg's been so impressive tonight. They're stealing pucks. They're finding ways to put them in, and it's been a blowout. Coach has got to be impressed.
Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder, ready to bring you the action. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first two periods as we get underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Blues are behind in this game. They just haven't been on the puck. They haven't had their legs under them. They haven't been urgent, which means they've been chasing the game.
Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Shakes off the coverage. That opportunity's rejected. Puck grab by Fowler. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Angles it over to Saad. Knocked away with the stick by Connor. St. Louis gains control of the puck. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Hellebuck's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
The Jets are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Kairu's moving the puck through his own zone. St. Louis plays it against the boards. Great reach with the poke check by Pionk. St. Louis has the puck. The Jets gain control of the puck. And he takes the dish. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kairu. Winnipeg's regained possession of the puck. Moves it to Pionk. Gaining steam here on the attack. Takes a shot. St. Louis tries to break out from their own end. Let's get the call.
The coach is frustrated, and it will mount if this continues to happen. So wants to have a conversation with the official to get an explanation as to why his team is getting more calls.
Back
goaltenders are, and you just miss by a few inches.
Scores! And they do it again on the power play.
Well, everything's been precise and decisive. I mean, when they move the puck, they move it with a purpose, James. And you can certainly tell that the practice, it's been paying off. This is such an impressive goal, James. He's in a tight space, and he knows exactly where his opponent is. And those silky mitts, they're put to work. You know how often he's practiced on those? He makes his move not once, twice, multiple times to be able to bury it.
The Blues don't have time on their side, but they're starting to scratch back.
They're scratching back, they're clawing back, but they're going to have to take some offensive chances. D are going to have to start jumping in, opening up lanes, and creating odd man rushes.
St. Louis has possession of the puck. Grabbed along the board by Torchenko. And he catches that one with the glove. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Blues are trying to get back into this one as they still trail by 2 goals. And not much on that one. St. Louis takes possession along the wall. Denies him, he got all of it. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and tosses up the puck. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. All alone. Makes the save. Scores! No, hang on, they're waving it off here just like that.
Yeah, no way this is going to count, James. This is definitely goaltender interference. The coach and the official are conversing over the disallowed goal, and the coach, he doesn't agree with it. They have all their video review people in place and all of their coaches and intel, and they disagree with the call.
Well, they obviously didn't like the call, but not a lot of time to dwell on it as we are ready to get play back underway. And off the draw, they take the puck. He's got a stick! Denied on the breakaway! Oh, he came up clutch there!
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Takes it in front! Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know, they're right into the game. And
breakaway! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
The Jets are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. Thomas wins the draw inside the neutral zone. And it's a quick pass to Saad. A centering chance! Oh, he comes up with a stop. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. A critical draw here. The Jets win the defensive zone faceoff. And he slides it quickly to Velarde. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it. And scores! Kyle Connor doing what he does best.
That's a really tough defensive zone turnover. Now everyone's caught out of position trying to cover, except for the shooter, of course, who has all the time in the world to put it top fins.
The Jets continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. steps inside. Shot! Tried to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Here's a save by Binnington. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Keeps possession on the play. That's not going to fool him. Less than hit on the play, and there's the whistle. As it looks like the glass came loose, and I think it's broken here, Cheryl.
Yeah, it looks like it's cracked, James. It always amazes me that the maintenance crew can come out here and make the change this quickly. And really, it's because the glass doesn't shatter, and they'll just replace the pane.
The Jets are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. Lowry's won it off the faceoff. Here's a chance, and that's stopped. The Jets scoop it up along the boards.
Hellebuck's been a real workhorse for his team tonight, James. Right from puck drop, he's been under siege, and he's been so dialed in and giving his team an opportunity to get the W.
Nowhere for that shot to go through. Lets it fly. That was amazing. What a save by Binnington. The Jets have it in the offensive end. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Kyrou. And now he moves it quickly to Shen. Textbook poke check by Pionk. They move the puck out of harm's way. Puts it on net. And that goes off the face of the goaltender. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. A 3-0 series lead. You got to have all the confidence in the world based on history here in these situations.
Oh, yeah, I mean, you're up 3-0, and you just have to find a way to close it out and have that killer instinct. You really don't have to do much different. You've been the better team all series long. You just got to go see it to the end.
For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. The playoff action continues here next time, here on EA Sports. look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. And not much on that one. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Blues win the draw. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Pokes the puck away. And loses possession after a solid hit. The Jets take over on possession. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Buchnevich is getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials. The Jets get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by 1. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. From center they get into the attacking area. Here's a chance! Big time save! Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And they score! On the power play, they make it happen.
The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language. Plays are about being creative and executing on the options available, and a lot of time and effort go into it, and no one knows more than that than the coach. So when they score on that last goal and they get the go-ahead, he's pretty impressed.
Winnipeg's aggressive start has resulted in the game's first goal. Look at this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's impressive, the entire start by this team. They knew that they had to come into this barn and be ready to play, because when you're the away team, not only are you the underdog, but you need to take advantage when you get it. And execution, that's the name of the game. That's why they get the first goal.
Quick pass to Parayko. And now it's grabbed by Fowler. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Glove save made by Hellebuck. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Winnipeg's up 1-0. Offenses zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And he comes up with it. Picked up along the boards by Thomas. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Oh, and he makes another save.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop with the glove by Bennington. Great reach with the stick by Ehlers. Puck scooped up by Fowler. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. And he hangs on to the puck. Looking to set up offensively. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. He decides not to cover it up and sends it away. Taken by Thomas. Here they come on the attack. Huge steal in his own end. Puck clears the zone. Sneaks by the poke check. Quick feed to Saad. Takes the shot. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Now that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight. Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle. I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Scheifele's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Loses the coverage there. Turned aside with a glove by Binnington. And that's some great pressure on the offensive end by Connor. One-timer! Makes the save! Cool and calm under pressure. More than half the frame has been played here. Winnipeg's ahead 1-0. St. Louis takes possession off the draw. Sends it over to Shen. Pass to Holloway. Shot. Zero fear a piece of it to keep it out. Wow.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound.
That goes off the post and stays out.
Wow, what an incredible shift. They're so urgent all over the offensive zone. Coaches love these types of shifts.
And that shot dies in traffic. The Jets have it against the wall. And that one's stopped. Dished on over to Karu. Poked away in the neutral zone by Hanola. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Sometimes you have a conversation with the official just to give them the heads up that you're not happy. So setting the tone, setting an undercurrent because they've been more penalized.
And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
And that's just out of reach. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. The Jets play it along the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, wow! What a save with the glove. Shively's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. The Jets will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Oh, what a save he made on the one-timer. And that goes off a stick and off to the side. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Stays in the zone, but they maintain possession. Avoids the poke check. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Thomas gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. St. Louis has won the draw and they take possession in the neutral zone. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides it diagonally to Velarde. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top of the roster. This takes hard work, and they certainly showed why they're on that unit.
Thomas wins the draw inside his defensive zone. Slides the pass over to Bushnevich. Here's a short pass to Saad. The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he passes it up ahead to Niederreiter. All alone! Stopped on the breakaway!
Well, the shooter gets in tight here, James, and guess what? The goaltender, he does not bite on the first fake, and that allows him to make the save.
The Jets have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period. St. Louis has the puck in their own end. Takes the pass. Great pressure with the stick. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Oh, my! Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the power.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Offside the call. We're going to face off coming up. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. St. Louis is going to start with the puck after winning the draw. Moves it quickly over to Sundqvist. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
St. Louis is behind by 1 heading into the second period. They're kind of lucky, James. I mean, they've been treating the puck like a hot potato, just getting rid of it. And as a result, their opponent is creating a ton of turnovers. They got to figure this out if they want to find a way to win this game.
Here they come on the attack. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
St. Louis has found the tying goal, and look at this. We are in one fun one tonight.
It's really entertaining when two great teams are going head-to-head, and they're very evenly matched. And they're physical. They have the ability to move the puck and convert like they just did. This is going to be a great one.
Glove save. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Thomas wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. And that's blocked. Takes the pass, he banks it off the wall. Fires it on net, and there's the save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Both teams are set, they're ready to drop the puck. Lowry's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. St. Louis has the puck here off the faceoff. Tiptoes around the poke check. And bunts it out of midair. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Here we go, odd man rush. And he easily stops that one. Centering pass. And that goes off a stick. Picked up along the wall by Parayko.
Lowry's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral it.
Oh, I think that pane of glass got busted after the shot as the whistle blows the play dead.
Well, that was a blast of a shot, and it just shows how strong the glass is and the technology. The new technology today, James, is it just spiders, but it has to be replaced because it's always about safety first.
Puck picked up by Falk. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. Puck grabbed by Perfetti. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Turn that chance aside. Broberg's letting the puck. And now it's over to Kyrou. Oh, he completely muffs the shot. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Great poke check on the reach. And that's offside, stopping the play. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Blues win possession here in the open ice. The Jets get a hold of the puck. Nice zone entry on the left side. That goes off a twig. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Feeds the puck across to Neighbors. Smart defensive play there. Here's an offensive chance. Big time stop there. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. From against the wall, it's centered up. And that goes off a stick. And a great save.
Binnington's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Past the midway mark of the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Looks to make a play over to Neighbors. Quick shot! And that one's turned away. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. Off target. Quick pass across to Morrissey. Oh, a reactionary save! Into the offensive end now. The Jets have it from their own end. Great pressure to force the turnover by Sundqvist. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, a great A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive against the top of his crease.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Stops the rocket of a shot. St. Louis gets the puck near the boards. Moves it to Fowler. Steps into the offensive end. Slides by the check. Makes a save again.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Sends it quickly to Fowler. And he keeps possession. St. Louis looks to move the puck from their own end. Shot! There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. St. Louis has won the face-off here in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here he is, takes the shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner.
We'd like to draw your attention to the far part of the arena where we're welcoming all of our minor hockey kids here in attendance tonight.
Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. It's been a fun one so far, all tied up as we are now underway here in the third period. Fires it, denied by Binnington. Winnipeg's playing it from the side. Lets it rip. Too much congestion in front. Shuts him down.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Blocked in traffic. Trying to get back on the attack now. Here's a shot. That's denied by the goaltender. And another stop. Denies him. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Grabs the puck. And that was right all the way. Great heads-up defensive play. Knocked away by DeMello. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Parayko stick handling in his own zone. And now it's grabbed by Saad. The Jets will play it from the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Morrissey. From the point! Big time stop! Binnington's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night, and he recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
The Jets win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, and he whiffs on it. It's a 2-on-1. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. And that's picked off. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. The Blues take possession in the neutral zone. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Across the line and on the attack. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Glad save. He's on it tonight. Puck scooped up by Broberg. Through pass ahead. Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. And the officials will pass the sentence here. Kyung's getting 2 for tripping. Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Denied that one. And they clear that puck. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. St. Louis gains a hold of possession. Saad's got it against the boards. And that's deflected. And makes the save. Quick stop. Big stop by the keeper. Trying to clear the zone. Here's a chance. Gets in front of it.
Hellebuck's a workhorse, and you know that he is a fierce competitor that gets better with every save that he makes. And as this game goes on, he has to make more saves. He's incredible.
Fantastic save. And that's knocked away. The Blues gain control of the puck against the wall. Scores! Putting the special and special teams, they take the lead.
And often when you're on special teams, James, it can go either way in terms of the momentum. If you don't generate anything, it goes the other way. If you generate something, it's all in your favor. I'll tell you what, that was execution.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Dishes it off. St. Louis has it in their own zone. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Poked away in the defensive end. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And he gets in front of it. Now over to Iafallo. Into the attacking end. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow. Oh, what a save with the glove by Bennington. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Blues have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Puts it on goal. Tremendous glove save by Bennington. Takes a shot. It's in. They score. And just like that, we are all even here in the third.
Well, it's a new game, isn't it, James? And listen, you got to give a lot of credit to the coaching staff here, making sure that they kept their team focused when they were in the hole, and look at them now. They're right back in it. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Winnipeg's made this anybody's hockey game now. We are all tied just the way we love it, Cheryl.
Yeah, everyone loves it in the building. I mean, the energy that it's created and the buzz. You can see everyone on the bench. They were up cheering, and this is the momentum switch in the game. This face-off is critical. You want possession. You want to continue to drive the pace and put them on their heels.
Easily turned aside by Bennington. Back at the point, they set it up. And that goes off the player. And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no one happier than the coach right now.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. St. Louis has won the defensive zone draw. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And he dodges the poke check there. The Jets gain control of the puck. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Takes the feed from the left side. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Bennington. A critical draw here. Shifley's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Fowler's taking it from his own end. Quick pass to Holloway. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. This one's still up for grabs as we approach the final minute. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Winnipeg's won the draw.
So much time and practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. The Blues take possession here inside the offensive zone. Taken by Broberg. Came up with a nice save. And they get the puck out. And that's knocked away by Ehlers. Quick shot. Denies it in front. Oh, there's one more.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
Takes a shot, and that's blocked away. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Lowry's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Winnipeg's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And he puts that one aside with ease. St. Louis plays it along the boards. Oh, and some smooth skate, and one last save. Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the face-off. There's the buzzer, and that means drama looms with overtime, and it's coming up in just a matter of moments.
Fans, don't forget to get the seats you want to the games you want by purchasing one of our seats game ticket packets today.
Will someone get a chance to put the game on their stick? Overtime looms. The Jets penalty killers are out here to start this period, and they take possession. Shot! And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Buchnevich is ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. The Blues come up with a defensive zone draw. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Binnington. And he slides it quickly to Sundqvist. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, he got puddled by Hellebuck.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Puts it on net. Scores! Your overtime winner! And look at the silliness squad's putting on. You've been a victor in big moments, and you've fallen in big moments. What does a moment like this mean here?
Well, I mean, your opponent has given you everything they had, so it's showing respect for your opponent in that handshake line. Sometimes it's just a look in the eye, sometimes it's a pat on the shoulder, and sometimes it's nothing. But you gotta do it. It's part of the game.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either. So we'll see you next time, and real soon at that.